Hi everyone, this is Kyle.
I'm Chris and welcome to Aggravated Assault. I love this segment. This is my new favorite segment,
Yeah,
Kyle.
it's the highlight of your day.
I really do like aiding and abetting because we get to hang out and have fun. But this gives me a certain feeling of relaxed ease and easy humor.
It's what I like to do after a long day of recording with you, Chris.
Yeah, last episode. We have to save it to the last because I don't want to upset him in the first.
I don't want to be salty
So Kyle,
during the next
you're
one.
going to play some Volgarr the Viking.
Volgarr!
All you need to do is finish the first stage.
Awesome, do I become that guy pointing in the background?
That looks like Zeus or something. I'm pretty sure you're Volgarr.
I'm sure the Greek people already know this, but Zeus is a badass.
Yeah, Zeus is pretty cool.
So what are the controls?
You just
hold down and press attack to hit the chest.
There you go. Because
whoa! Jesus!
That is quite the spear arm you have there. I think it's up,
I got this.
Hold up and press attack to throw spears. Yeah, throw Britney Spears.
Shave her head and throw her.
She's about that thin now, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen Britney Spears
She's
since
still
about
alive.
2003.
I don't know if she's still alive, to be perfectly frank.
Am I jumping over? Where am I going?
Hey.
Oh, down and jump.
There you go. You roll like a real man. I don't think that counts as the first level, so let's continue, shall we? Oh. What do these lizard men ever do to you, Volgarr?
Whoa.
I guess they're walking towards you.
They were simply in the way.
They're the disease and I'm the cure.
Jesus, there's a lot of guys here, Chris.
I don't think they stop coming, Kyle. I think it's more prudent to continue forward. Maybe even kill some guys?
Oh.
Hasn't seemed that stressful for you yet, Kyle.
Not yet. Oh.
Oh, you lost your shield.
Damn, that was important.
Can't throw charge up shots anymore. That's what your shield does, apparently.
What's this guy? Is he gonna kill me?
He's quite dead. That may well be you from the future.
Oh, I got my shield back.
Future past. Well, now you can block attacks, but I still don't think you can use your charge up. You need the biggest. You need the kite shield for that.
Okay, how do I block attacks?
By standing still and letting them hit you.
I'll just do this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and swing, and if you get in the way, well then that's your problem.
Damn.
Oh, you're a skeleton. You're an exploded
skeleton. And I
skeleton.
exploded.
Yeah.
That's what I have against the
Yes, listen, man. The problem I have with you is you make me explode.
I make you explode, but that's because I'm a human and I'm supposed to.
Yes, I'm on the top of the food chain.
I'm the protagonist, damn it.
I am the apex predator.
Ugh. Lizard men, out of my way.
They don't take much to kill.
You
don't take much to kill.
No, I don't. The blue ones are tough.
So, you've just started the level, Kyle. What do you feel about Volgarr so far?
I like it. I can see how it will infuriate me.
Yeah, you can see how it become quite frustrating.
He ran away when I turned around. Oh, I'm not behind you.
I just saw what happened to those other 5 guys. I'm out of here. I'm not coming back until I got some friends. Oh, my friends are dead.
This is like Lizard Lawnmower Simulator. Just mowing them down.
I'm trying to figure out why. I can see why you'd be quite so barbarous. I wonder what's in the chest now that you've got full stuff.
Maybe more stuff.
Ooh, a helm! Spear and magic helmet!
The lightning killed that bee.
Jeez, so that means you can do lightning now, right?
No, I don't think so. I think you just get a power up when you collect stuff.
Surely you've got to be able to do something.
No, it's just more armor.
I don't know.
When have you ever put a helmet on and has done other stuff?
In that Looney Tunes cartoon.
Snake?
He had a spear and magic helmet.
Was that when he was doing the opera?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the Wagner.
Well done. That's
the Wagner piss take.
It's not very often that we meet together.
That's about as cultural as we're going to get in this.
Wagner
is naming an opera that a cartoon parodied. Siegfried and the Ring.
Oh, that's how you kill bees.
Wait, was it Siegfried and the Ring? I don't know. See, now
you've lost me.
Now I've even forgot. Just throw spears from there.
I keep thinking I have to jump.
Kill that Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur,
just stand there and take it.
This is clear. That was clear. Wow.
Go on.
That was clearly Ivysaur. If you want to, like, just...
Are you sure it wasn't,
Venusaur's got, like,
What's the biggest one?
Yeah, Venusaur.
Venusaur, okay. So, yeah, it's Ivysaur, Bulbasaur, and Venusaur. For Ivy, Bulbs, and Venus. I can see ivy because, you know, it's like a plant. But why
Bulbs?
bulb? Yeah, but
Plants come in bulbs
they
when
do,
they're,
but
when they're
that means-
seeds.
So surely
right
it should
at
be
the
able
beginning.
to bloom into anything. Why does it turn
Ah,
Wow.
I didn't do that, you jerk.
Wow. I'm pretty sure you did. Hey, welcome back to the start of the
Hi.
level.
This is gonna get very interesting and not old.
You know, it has a very ghouls and ghosts style vibe to it, doesn't it?
Does it?
Surely, ghosts and goblins?
Nope.
Oh man, why have we never played the same games?
Because you are much older than me.
These were games on the like Super Nintendo.
I didn't have an older brother, so I started with a Nintendo.
Which Nintendo?
64.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think they really made games like that anymore when the 64 came out. They were too interested in what the engine
In Mario.
could do. It's like we can make 3D games now. And then these kind of games went out of fashion. Actually, the main reason is because they started to get storage devices. You didn't need codes, you didn't need long games with checkpoints because you could just save your progress.
Yeah.
So you could segmentalize your games easier.
Oh, that stupid snake!
Man, B-drills and
Ekans.
taking you out. Venusaur. I did it again.
Ivysaur, you idiot!
Venusaur being lazy. Just
God,
sitting
imagine
there.
not being able to recall the name of something from something else you mentioned.
Yeah, something that was like decades old now.
Oh, I'm really old now.
It's what? That was like
96?
6? 8?
Maybe 98.
98? Yeah, so, you know, getting on 2 decades soon.
Still going strong.
Still going strong. Can't stop making exactly the same
Oh
game.
my god!
There's got to be a better way of doing it. Can you jump back and then forward?
Maybe I'm just gonna throw a spear on it. Because, frankly, that's just embarrassing.
It is pretty embarrassing. I'm not even playing and I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for you. I'm embarrassed of you. Of you? With you.
You've got no real, like, anything to do with my upbringing. You can't be embarrassed with me.
I can be, and you're my co-host. We've almost made 100 episodes together.
I think we have made 100, Chris.
What, by now?
Yeah, I think we've uploaded 100, like, a couple of days ago.
Yeah, but there were some videos that were uploaded and taken down.
Oh, were they?
Like, I did a couple of test uploads.
Okay.
I haven't removed any content as such.
Alright, well, someone, probably Chris, go and count how many episodes.
But by this, it's got to be about 97, 98.
We're only counting the ones with me in it, right? Like, not Nathan.
And I'm counting Nathan.
Nah.
They were aiding and abetting. It's just it so happened that you weren't aiding or abetting in those cases.
I deserve to die there.
Are you embarrassed because you were too tired from work to come and record like 3 months ago?
I think I was vomiting that shift then.
Oh, that's right. You were really sick. And I was like, oh, what a shame.
Good thing I've got my best friend here.
Good thing I've got someone that I knew from like 95 to come in and pitch hit for me. Pitch hit? Yeah, that's...
Pinch.
I know it's pinch. I was just thinking, wouldn't a pitch hitter would just be a good player who can pitch and hit?
Stop pinching me. No.
Yeah, a pinch hitter is just a guy who stands behind the batsman and annoys him. Do they call them batsmen in...
Batter.
that?
I think it's
Batter?
batter.
Batter,
In
batter,
baseball,
batter.
I assume you're referencing.
Yes, based ball.
Based ball. Yeah, we gotta base this turkey. It's the 9th inning, and the turkey is dry.
Are we better at baseball than America in the sense that are we less bad at baseball than they are at cricket?
Yeah. I think that's a really easy thing to say.
You think so? Well, they do have a cricket team now.
Well, when Australians see a video of baseball, they don't go, oh, it looks like cricket. You guys are stupid.
Why are there 2 batsmen? I mean, batters. Damn it.
Oh, look, it's a sport where they wear sweater vests. It's not a sport.
That is true. They do dress like nerds.
It's because it's a very old game.
Just want to beat them up. See the cricketers run onto the field, you just hear, nerds!
I got told that cricket's quite a good game for people who aren't really into team sports. It's more of a solitary thing, even though you are in quite a big team. Like with fielding and batting and bowling.
The problem is that you have to really cooperate. Maybe not if you're like out in the field, then you're just being told where to stand.
Yeah, and then you.
But if you're
stare
bowling,
aimlessly.
you have to coordinate with the captain so that your fields are right. And if you're batting, if you run out your partner a few times, they're not going to be very happy.
No, that's a good point, but I think it's still, if, like, Don Bradman was quite slow. We need to stop talking about cricket. I'm sorry, everyone. It's the World Cup's on.
Yeah, the problem is that the World Cup's on. We're in the quarterfinals. We'll probably be in the finals. So, yeah, it's exciting. We haven't hosted one for quite some time.
Fucking Volgarr the Viking.
We're trying to keep the mood light. I'm not trying to get you frustrated yet.
Not yet, it's been like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but you haven't died an inordinate amount of times.
Or anywhere slightly interesting.
It's been like, oh, I'm just gonna jump on spikes again.
Alright, well let's just let this lizard smack me in the midriff for no reason.
He just has a really short memory. Volgarr doesn't remember.
I assume it'd be very traumatic to die in by fire explosion.
Yeah, as soon as my feet touch spikes, I've been known to explode. I'm sorry, but it doesn't make sense. Do me a favor and charge your spear up. I want to see if it does something different. No, it should got your Hemlet. No, charge it. Charge it.
How would I charge?
Holding.
I have been.
I'm sure you can. There you go.
There we go.
Through.
Bam!
That's a fire spear.
Oh.
Wow.
Is there a limit to how many times I can say fuck or fucking in this video?
Maybe you should start coming up with better curses.
See, no, I'm good. I'll stay with the classic.
One of the reasons, don't swear, you can come up with more fun things to say. Like you utter tosspot.
Florp. Oh.
Florp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, drat. Bother. Bothers and bothers.
Oh, drat.
Oh, bother. I'm Winnie the Pooh.
I'm gonna be honest, Chris. I'm sticking with fuck.
Like, comment, subscribe if you like Kyle saying the same thing over and over again. Now, I'm saying you gotta jump away from it and then back towards it.
I got something.
Okay, fine. Just throw a spear in its face. Kyle, racist against totems.
I can't move. No!
Well, you can move, Kyle.
Oh.
You can move us all to tears as once again you die.
I'm really sorry, everyone.
What a tragedy.
I wish I was better at video games, but then Chris wouldn't have me on.
To be fair, this is a quite difficult video game. I wouldn't be choosing games that are pointlessly easy for you to play on Aggravated Assault.
Let's play Kirby Yarn. Yay!
Yay, we're having fun.
Toad Treasure Hunter.
This isn't an indie game.
Oh, it is.
Oh yeah, Kirby. Who's ever heard of that IP
It's
before?
very stylized. There's no real point.
Kyle, as soon as you can buy a little toy that has a chip in it that allows you to play with that character in a video game, that is no longer indie.
People are really into those right now, aren't they?
Amiibos, yeah.
It's like the Digimon, like Tamagotchi Digimon.
Yeah, it is a bit Tamagotchi-like, isn't it?
Mm.
It's a bit like there's all these
Evolve
30, 40-year-olds with toys again.
Stealing them from children.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a big trade in the schoolyard for Amiibos. So remember it was with like, I had it with basketball cards, but I suppose you would have had it with Pokemon cards.
I think, yeah, Pokemon cards, definitely. And there were Dragon Ball Z Tarzos that came in chips.
Oh yeah, we had Tarzos, like Pogs.
Google Tarzos, pretty cool.
Yeah. That was a pretty good marketing campaign, actually.
My strategy there was to turn away from him and just taunt him into hitting me to my death.
I thought that you were a master of air pressure, and you were going to cut him with air by hitting in the wrong direction. And then people aren't going to know what Tarzos are. Or
Google them. We don't have to spoon feed you everything.
You say these things and then I have to put pictures of them up.
I like it when you put pictures in. It's one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, editing. It's not anything that we actually say during the episodes. It's only editing that's funny.
You know that.
See, we're boring.
You edit them.
We're boring for about 50 minutes and there's only 10 minutes of useful footage that I cut in.
That sounds about right.
We actually spend a whole work day to record a week.
Crouching's block, right?
No, just standing still and getting hit by them is block. But it might not be an aerial thing. Well, you can't block when you don't have a shield.
Yeah, but okay, so if I stand still...
So if you stand and this guy hits you, Clank!
Whoa.
But if you're attacking, you're not blocking anymore.
That's strange.
Yeah. There is a slight amount of strategy to this game.
I wanted to die anyway. I lost my shield.
Well, at least this is showing everybody the anatomy of a human being.
Yeah, if you ever wanted to see the first 5 seconds of Volgarr over and over again, have I got a video for you.
I think it's important that people know, you know, the way bodies build. There's the flesh, and then there's the musculature, and then there's...
What a danger lizard men are, and we're all being very complacent about their threat.
Yeah. See, this is really just a public service announcement. This was never meant to be a game.
Volgarr won't always be here to help us, guys.
We don't have waves after waves of Volgarrs to send against the lizard men. We need to start
preparing for a future where Volgarr just doesn't come back this time.
Just remember, kids, can't respawn.
Fuck.
There's something about this. I expect you to die, so there's no real impact when you do. At least for me. I mean, guys, I'm perfectly calm. I don't know about you.
I've become a little desensitized to it.
You know, if this was something like Five Nights at Freddy's,
yes,
I'd probably just be laughing more.
I wouldn't be laughing. I would be very scared.
Yeah, we talked about this. So, horror games do get to you, do they?
Oh, I'm a big scaredy cat.
I just don't get it.
I think, like, tense music really gets to me.
So it's more that just the mood the game is setting.
Yeah.
Puts you on edge?
Yeah, it puts me on edge, and then I get uncomfortable.
No, that's what musical cues are supposed to do. I mean, that's why they're so effective in film. But
they're really effective for me. Yep, yeah.
I just don't get it because I haven't been...
Oh,
there's one game.
That guy hated me.
He did. He definitely wanted your sweet
Most
ass.
of them run away if you look at them.
He wanted to see what was under your loincloth. Turns out it's skin, musculature, bone.
It's another shield.
Volgarr, why don't you pull out your crotch shield?
It's special.
That's my bathing suit area.
Only Thor must see my special shield crotch.
My crotch for Thor!
That's how you get into Valhalla. Have you got your crotch shield? Yes.
We don't take people with coins over their eyes. Crotch shields or nothing. Wow, I don't think it works. I think you have to either intercept them or stand back and let them jump and then kill them once they land.
Why is it I do really well at the beginning and then I just regress entirely? What if we start the video backwards? What if you start playing it? So,
like you're Benjamin Button video gaming.
Yeah. There comes a time during these videos where I start looking at how long we've been recording to see.
It's like, when can I finish? When is this over?
Oh, Chris, when will you let me leave?
I've only been actually scared by one game.
Yeah?
EVE Online.
Not really a scary game, Chris.
Well, not so much, but you have to remember I'm an 80s guy, right? I'm an 80s kid. So, like, that was when young urban professionals came in, and a lot of the values that were taught in popular media. Think movies, it was all about getting money.
Yeah.
Money was like the most important thing.
Of course.
So with that carrying over, EVE Online has this real life equivalent of loss. Where if you're out in nullsec and there's guys everywhere and you're in a ship that costs actual money, it is very tense.
Fucking snakes.
I was trying to disarm the situation by talking about something else. But it's all about snakes with Carl.
Damn dirty snakes!
But no, then there was really consequence to dying. Dying meant something.
There's always a consequence for dying.
Like in this, it means, oh yeah, sure, you have to go back to the start of the level. You've already been to the start of the level. That's no real issue. If you lose, like, 500 million ISK, it's like, well, I just flushed real life money down the toilet.
Oh. Brought low by the spider of death. Bam! That poor guy, he's got to learn to not stand there anymore.
Yeah, he has died as many times as you have.
Yes, he has.
If there's anything to take away from this, Kyle, it's that you can kill that one dude.
I am better than that one guy
really
that the game kills
automatically
for me.
kills for you. Yeah, yeah. Do you think this is what being a Viking was really like?
Yes, yes, I do.
Less about the murdering of families and raping, and more about the trying to fight the lizardman scourge.
Yes, well, I mean, they also fought the ice giants, Chris.
Are these the Saurians? You know, that those conspiracy theorists are always worried that are taking over the world?
The lizard men.
Yeah.
The Vikings are keeping us safe.
I thought they were the Saurians. Or Saurins. I don't know, maybe I'm getting my lore mixed up, who knows?
To be honest, I'm not listening at this point. I am frustrated with snakes.
Are they really lizards? They've got beaks.
Lizards can have beaks.
Can
Dinosaurs had beaks.
They're birds. So are these birds as well?
Yeah, I don't know about the evolution of lizard men.
I think you should pay more attention to lizardmen. This is taught in schools, Kyle.
Well, I didn't see any lore in this game yet, so...
You didn't take that elective?
Lizard Men 101?
Yeah.
No.
Cryptozoology?
Easy biology credit.
I definitely took cryptozoology at university.
Cryptozoology?
Yeah. You know, things like chupacabra.
That'd be a cool subject.
Yeah. And Jersey Devil and all that stuff. All that fun stuff.
Look up what water bears are.
Water bears?
Yeah, they're real.
Are they real, or are they real like Bigfoot is real?
No, proper real.
Okay.
They're not what you think they are. They're this organism that can survive space.
Oh god.
And arsenic, like, environments.
So is it like a phage or something?
No, it's slightly bigger, I think.
Oh, okay.
And
so
it's
is it a
not in the same
macrophage?
No. Very good phage knowledge there.
Yeah, just bringing out my biology.
It's this organism, and they haven't figured out how they can kill it yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. So it will survive a vacuum.
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
And like in intense temperatures and intense cold.
Wow.
Yeah.
They will outlive us all.
Well, probably. We're just apes, Chris. We're not gonna get far.
We are just a blink in evolution. It's
We got to a point in time where we decided that this was a good decision. Volgarr.
Yeah, we'll have a good run. This was the end of times. Water bears have evolved into snakes and Venusaurs.
Oh. Maybe they'll be Pokemon.
It looks like Volgarr. Volgar's a biologist. He's figured out how to kill them.
Volgarr Darwin.
He's found a way of coating his sword and spear.
What I do for taxonomy is I just kill everything with my sword.
Slightly cooler than Indiana Jones.
I think it's a lot cooler than Indiana Jones.
You think so?
Yeah, he didn't make a movie with Shia LaBeouf.
Oh no, the knowledge, it's too much. Head explode. That's my only takeaway from that movie. Knowing too much is bad. Everyone should be dumb. There you go.
Oh, everyone get excited.
Oh my god.
No!
You survived. You jumped and you got spikes on your feet, so your helmet came off.
When I jump, I can't go sideways. Look.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I guess that's a part of gameplay.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, this is pretty fun.
It's when you make a game arbitrarily difficult. Wow. I thought that guy was going to get you. I've seen a lot of people die to that guy.
Yeah.
Is that a save point? Are there save points in there?
Oh! I forgot about him.
Venusaur Veen.
Chris distracted me with the save point and I stopped.
I called it a Venusaur again. Ivysaur.
Oh.
Digimon. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Some things you just can't block, Kyle. Do you really need that Holy Grail?
Yes. No!
The correct answer is no.
Was that a save point?
I don't know. I think those crystals might be save points.
The flags are just flags.
Flags are just flags.
Lizard people, assemble!
Yeah. Lizard men are here.
It's nice that they announced their presence with a nice red
spawn,
flag.
It's a spawn banner. You know, they've dropped it like in Battlefield. Can you do that?
Spawn on me, guys.
Yeah. Spawn in my tank. Oh no, Vikings!
Volgarr! I thought I killed him.
Watch out, guys. He's got a helmet on.
Yeah.
It's gonna take slightly longer to kill.
My most powerful form. Yeah, it takes one more hit.
Yeah. That's alright. You can survive falling on spikes. That wouldn't probably kill you if you landed there on your feet. It'd hurt a lot. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think you'd die.
I wouldn't explode.
No, you wouldn't turn into bone confetti.
That snake is so quick.
There's gotta be a better way of killing it.
Yeah, I know, Chris. It's kind of the point of these videos, isn't it? It's like, oh, Kyle, you're doing something dumb.
No, it's, oh, Kyle, you're doing something wrong. Let's take intellect right out of it. 'Cause otherwise, how could you have idiot savants? Don't worry, Kyle, at least you're not an idiot savant.
Yeah, just can take solace in just being an idiot.
Just a regular kind of idiot.
This is so frustrating.
I don't get it. Can you jump back and then jump the other direction? So can you, like, jump in one direction and then spin in the other direction? I suggested that quite some time ago.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It works.
Okay, I'm on board.
That not there.
No, I see what you mean. I like it.
Yeah.
Would make it slightly less frustrating, but it is a little finicky. Like, why can't I just jump in the direction I want to?
Well, see, the reason they took, like, air direction out is to make the game harder.
What do you mean air direction? I just want to jump in the direction I'm pointing.
Yeah, well, like air control.
Yeah, I guess.
Because if you could do that, you could land on a dime every time.
Yeah, and you wouldn't go in the same spike trap.
And you probably wouldn't die
time.
hundreds of times. I'm not putting a death counter up, by the way.
Oh god,
Get
there's not
that.
enough numbers.
Nah. I'll have to start using algebra.
Yeah, it's to the power of 10.
You've died 62 times. It might work with him as well. The jump away, jump toward. That snake's gonna kill you.
I hate that snake.
That snake's gonna kill you. Yeah, that snake killed
Eat a dick, snake.
you. Is that enough for you, Kyle?
No, let's see what I can do.
Okay. You sure? How much of this do you think I'm going to keep, Kyle?
This is gonna be good. I got this.
There'll be a few conversations that I can keep, but I have a feeling.
Come on, Chris, say something funny.
Oh man, what can I say? What can we talk about that hasn't already been talked about?
We have talked a lot today.
Do you think there's merchandising in this? Do you think you can have some Volgarr dolls? It'll just be like He-Man dolls rebranded, which were Conan the Barbarian dolls rebranded.
If someone who played Volgarr got a Volgarr doll, you'd do terrible things to it. It's like, this is how you jump, asshole.
It'd come with like removable skin and muscles, so that you could just explode your Volgarr doll.
Every 5 minutes, just kill it. Oh my.
Nice save. The snake's gonna. He's gonna get you. No. You know, I really thought you had it there, Kyle.
Nah, I really had it.
The controller has been
that
tossed.
snake can suck it.
So, Kyle didn't get past the first stage.
Who has? I don't think anyone's ever got past the first stage of this game.
Yeah, no one's ever finished
In the
this
history?
game. Ever. Like, why would they make a game that was finishable?
Yeah. Why would you make this game?
It's actually quite a cool game. We might not have done it justice, but there is a lot more to it. Like, more than the first stage.
Not that I saw.
That's alright. I'll come up with a better one for you to play next time.
Oh,
Carl.
thanks, Chris.
It'll be much more frustrating, and you'll be crying.
When's Cat Mario Part 2?
Keep asking for that. Cat Mario Part 2 will come out when somebody else asks for Cat Mario Part 2.